A lot of men think that because they say something that it is true. Can't do this as much in blue-collar work. It's too tangible, but it will get you ahead in white-collar work, unfortunately. And this only gets worse as they have heightened privilege. The wealthier they are, the whiter they are, etc. Part of why they think AI is great. It said it. It must be true. This overconfidence gets them ahead at work, but it doesn't always save the company. I'm reading this book right now called How Women Rise. It's written by 2 leadership coaches, and they tell the story about one of their clients who was in a law firm and took forever to make partner. And when she finally did, she saw why she didn't make partner. Because they were promoting people to partner based on because they said they deserved to be partner. So they were promoting only men because only men were coming in saying immediately, I'm partner material. I want to be partner. And that's what they were considering when they were considering evaluating new partners. This woman who finally made it had to explain to them how that wasn't necessarily great criteria for deciding partners. That they needed to also consider competence in the law, how well someone was doing with client relationships. Were they able to get work, retain clients, bring people back? And it was like mind-blowing information for these men. And that's like my whole thing behind the unwritten rules of work is when you only rely on office politics, you have dumbasses in charge. My whole book is full of examples on how this eventually is a problem. Now, what we can learn from this as women, working class, etc., to not assume people know what our intentions are. In this law firm, women were busting their ass and never saying what they wanted. If you can't articulate your intentions, nobody else can assume it for you. So if you're in a leadership position, you're doing personnel selection, you got to think farther than what people say because they lie. Employee interested in moving up, don't expect people to be a mind reader.